Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Hey, people still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. And the returner will be brought down. So South Carolina's return team will have that offense backed up. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Caught behind the line. It's Penn. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
On the move, it's Penn. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds a man on the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. going to pass on second down. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Caught close to the marker. It's Hawkins. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pulls it in. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Gators get enough for the 1st down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Got his man quickly. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Abrams. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. The hand to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
On third down, he drops to throw. Using the quick game. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Penn. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. He's gonna pass. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Coming after it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Daniels. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pulled and fired complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They keep attacking through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dumps it to the back. Oh, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Bennett. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass, it's Jordan. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
They're trailing by just 4 to Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They started this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Dances away to buy time. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Gamecocks are on the move.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Tempo and overdrive. The give from the gun. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Gamecocks get the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. It didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
They'll leave it with him. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Can't get him to the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Starts to scramble to the left. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality.
Looking for the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Complete to start this drive. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's right on target. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Firing to the right, complete. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll line up for a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to...
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incompletion brings up a second down. Gets it out quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Still looking, on the move. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line. Fine.
Touchdown, Florida! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down.
Oh, what a grab by the defense! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.